Morning. Welcome to the Team Hom Vlog. Today is an exciting day. I'm gonna pick up some stuff that really gonna help out on the property, help out on the farm. So going on a little road trip. It's a beautiful day. It was stormy last night, so it's nice to see a little sunshine today. But yeah, going to pick up something that's really going to help out on the property. And then a couple other things that are just going to be fun. And then we've got some exciting things to show you when we get back home. So stay tuned, this is going to be a good episode. Winter is over. Road construction is here. This is the second long stop on this highway. I don't know if you can see what's back there or not, but hopefully we got some time to play with it. I mean, work with it when we get home. Trying a different route home because there's a lot of road construction on the other route, so try to avoid all that. And yeah, do some work with the tractor. Well, things got a little chaotic. You know, after bringing the tractor home, worked 10 night shifts in a row. There just wasn't a lot of time to show you anything. But now, back on my days off, let me show you some of the new exciting things around here. Number one, look at this little guy. Hey, Angus. Angus, what are you doing, buddy? Oh. Yeah. We got a new chocolate lab puppy. What do you think, Beef? So Beef is like 85 pounds. So that shows you how little he is. But super fun. He's gonna be a good little farm pup. Yeah. Then we've been holding out on you. Also got baby chicks, but they're not really baby chicks anymore. I think we got some pictures when they're little babies, so I'll make sure to put that in here. But let me go get them. I need to put them in the chicken run. That girl is still being a little a-hole, and it's been like months. I don't know if she's ever gonna be nice. Anyway, I'm gonna go get them out of the shed, put them in the chicken run so I can show you the new chickens. All right, here they are. Not really babies anymore, but I've got 6 of them. So Avery got 4 baby chicks for her birthday, and we thought one of them wasn't gonna make it, and so I picked up a couple more, and then that little guy ended up just being a champ and making it through, and so now we have 6 more, which is good because we've also lost a few chickens. So one seemed like it just maybe had a heart attack or something. I just found it like dead in the coop. And then one kind of totally went missing. And then we lost 2 to a coyote just a couple days ago. And so I sat in the field this morning waiting for that sucker, you know, with the pew-pew. But no such luck this time around. But we'll get him. So anyway, goal for the day is one, I got to check out the drip system. Kind of got it all put back together for the orchard. You need to make sure that there's no leaks and stuff. I know that there was a few cuts from the mower. We've got an issue with the peach trees, so check this out. Peach trees have leaf curl. No bueno. So we've been trying to like pick off the old leaves, but you know, we've got 120 freaking peach trees, so it's a lot of work. But trying to get the drip system put back together because we're gonna give them a little nitrogen boost to promote a bunch of new growth, to hopefully, you know, get them to work through this leaf curl. So there's two mistakes I made. One, I'm supposed to spray the copper in the fall when the trees are dormant, and I missed that. That would have definitely helped. I did spray this spring, but the fall is the main time when you want to spray for leaf curl. And then the other thing is when I pruned in the winter, I didn't disinfect my little snips between each tree. And I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess it makes sense. Like if you're gonna amputate somebody's leg due to a bad infection, you wouldn't then use those tools on the next patient without cleaning them. So same thing with trees. So those are the two mistakes I made. And then unfortunately for the peach trees, it's just been a really wet, cold spring. So peaches, I guess, don't really like a lot of cold moisture, and that's what we've got. We've gotten so much stinking rain, and we barely had any days above 70. It's kind of crazy. So anyway, got the drip system all put back together. Just got to test it for leaks. And then I've got a fertilizer system that I want to show you if I can source the fertilizer here today. And then also we need to fix up the fence. So I want to cut a road in through here and put this gate right here, so we don't have to drive through the yard to get to the orchard. There was a gate here, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me to go out right there, especially since you got to go all the way out and around. I'd rather it be here, so I'm going to use the tractor and cut a road in there, and then we need a new fence post there. I was going to replace that fence post, but I think, looking at it, I'm just going to angle the fence so I can save one post. Come on, Angus. Come on, Angus. Back here we got a fence post that I don't know if that thing was even dug into the ground, but obviously this is an issue for coyotes. That's pretty easily penetrable. So I'm gonna put in a new post over here, and I actually want to put a gate here. So if we were wanting to do like a U-pick or something at some time in the future, we could also have like a little forest trail for people to go hiking. And then it'd be nice to be able to take stuff out into the woods with the tractor or whatever, this way out the back of the orchard. So we'll have a gate over there towards the shop, over here going towards the woods, and then in that far corner, I think I told you about it, I want to put a gate over there, so we've got easy access to the compost pile from the orchard. So all right, I'm going to fire up this drip system, check for leaks, and then we'll get the tractor going. All right, here goes nothing. That leaks a little bit. Oh, geez. All right, leaks there. Leaks there, leaks there. Big leak over here. Oh, jeez. No leaky right there. No leaky right there. Figure out what the heck I'm gonna do about that hose. Sweet. No leak, no leak. Replace this hose. No leak. It's kind of leaking. I need to get some pliers on that bad boy. There we go. Hey, beefy boy. Where's Angus? There he is. There he is. Super fun having a new puppy. It's also a lot of work. It's kind of like having a baby, but he's sleeping through the night now. Okay. Station 2 manual for 15 minutes. Maybe I can check it in 15 minutes. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. Oops. Forgot that one was broke. All right, here we go. 3/4, 3/4, half. Oh, I'm kneeling right in the water. So these things, I think you can see it in the camera. It just, the tubing just slips right on there, and then you twist this. It's super easy. I got all this stuff from Dripworks. Hey, don't touch my camera. Well, that's not a good shot. Dang it, that might be a 5/8. All right, it was the right size. I was just being a weenie. I actually cut the end of that 1/2-inch tube off because it was kind of like hard. It wasn't pliable around the barb fitting. So, time to turn the water back on. See what other leaks we've got around here. You can hear all the little drippers. Takes a little while for it to get to the end. Sounds like a big leak over here. Yeah. Pushing the air out. I'm gonna get in here and replace these elbows that we put in last year because all we had was elbows. But I bought some straight couplings, so the thing I need to do to make sure that each tree has 2 drippers. And I learned that it should be like towards the edge of the canopy, not like at the trunk. And so like I need to put one there. So, but that's not imperative for today. That one's got one. I need one there. So definitely got to add some drippers and replace some drippers. See, that one's broke. Oh, dang coyotes. Dang coyotes. Yeah, there's another broken one. Sweet, no gushers. So, yeah, just got to replace a few drippers, add a few drippers. Let's test out the apple side and see how we did. This one here I didn't hook up yet because I wanted that dirt to flush out of there. There we go. Now I wonder if I can plug that in with it running. Heck yeah. Oh man. Well, that's no bueno. Look at all the little apples. It's gonna be good. Apples are doing really good. Peaches, not so much. This one, obviously, I need a dripper. I need to find one of those right now. Pups are gonna be tired. All right, just a few drippers to replace, and then I think it's time to get the tractor out. Over here, that hole was like too big for the dripper to, you know, plug it up, so I just cut the hole out and spliced it. This tree's still got 2 drippers, so we're good there. And then hopefully this one's sealed up all right. Problem is when there's already a hole there, the dripper doesn't seal very well, but it looks like it's doing okay. Sweet. It's kind of nice having this valve at the end here, because I can take the pressure off and fix things even when the water's running. So I think I might do that over here at some point. Just replace this plug here with a valve. I mean, I can just unscrew it, but the valve's nice and easy. So, all right, on to road building. Should be a good time. Running that tractor's pretty fun. I've only done it a little bit so far, but it's a pretty fun little toy. Or tool. It's a tool, not a toy. All right, let's get after it. It's a diesel, so gotta heat the glow plugs up. So, just gonna try to cut some of these humps out of here and then backblade it a few times. It's kind of wanting this post here to be like the gate post. Let me see how solid it is. Feels pretty good. Might be all right. It's leaning a little bit, but I think I can adjust it with the hinges. So I'm gonna hug kind of this side. Yeah, and then we'll end up putting another post in here somewhere. I want the gate to be close to that corner there, that way it's kind of a straight shot along the side of the fence. Just in case if we extend that row of trees out or something, I don't know. So anyway, let's see what I can do here. So it's been at least a couple weeks since I filmed last on this video. So I gotta show you kind of what I did here. Let's go check out the gates. All right, here's the road. Pretty rough still. It needs some work, but it's there. Fence post is in. Gate's just chained up, but we've got access on this end with the old tractor and truck or whatever, which is good. I did put a fence post in down there, so that's all fixed up. The trees are looking better. I'll show you my fertilizer setup real quick. So yeah, it's just this guy. It's Easy Flow, I think what it's called. But basically you just put water soluble fertilizer in here and it draws it. Oh, hey Angus. It draws it through the drip system and really takes a lot of the labor out, which is awesome. Apple trees are really looking good. Yeah, that's the farm update. Got a tractor, got a new puppy, got some new chicks. We've got some fun stuff coming up here in the next few weeks. So hopefully I can get some good content for you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.